how to know you're onto something big and what to do about it. Hi, I'm Fariha Salahuddin, and this skill booster is for those who know that they want to do something big and maybe they are on their way to achieve their big dreams, their big goals, but maybe there's a little bit of resistance. So if you're onto something really big, the first indication is the idea will scare you, because it's natural for us to feel resistant about the new idea because it's our natural defense mechanism to protect from something unknown. And we all like to stay in our comfort zone. So if the idea scares you, the chances are it's a great idea and it's something really big. The second thing is you will feel very motivated. You will wake up in the middle of the night thinking about that project, thinking about that idea. If you're continuously thinking about it, the chances are this one is aligned with your own mission, passion, and your intrinsic values. And it's nature's way to nudge you that you must go in that direction. Another thing is that if you're pursuing that idea, you may hit a roadblock because, of course, you haven't done it before. And again, the ability to persevere, the ability to move forward regardless of that obstacle is another great indication because your conviction is so high. Lastly, you will meet many people on the way who will tell you that it's not possible. Why? Because people like facts and they want to apply logic. And if you're developing a new idea or something really big, they can't really visualize it. What can you do to make sure that you're intrinsically motivated and you have that self-belief that you will achieve that big dream and that big goal? Number one, make sure that you spend some quiet time with yourself, thinking about that idea. If it still excites you, then this one is for you. Number two, your inner conviction has to be stronger than the external criticism you face. And you stop paying attention to external validation and external acceptance. Because the minute you start looking for that, the chances are you will stop pursuing your own goal and you will start living the life or the goals of others. Number three, have the courage to be disciplined, because just having an idea and being excited alone will not help you achieve your goal. You've got to have that rigor and discipline. And again, it's a test of your perseverance. If you're able to follow through your action, to commit to the rigor that it requires, then definitely, most definitely, you will achieve your goal. Another important area to consider when you hit a roadblock: how long do you want to stay in that situation, or will you change your goal, or will you change your goalpost? Because I've seen people, they have a great idea, they pursue it, but then when they hit the first roadblock, they start doubting themselves and they start pursuing completely different, or they go back to their old self. Now, if you do that, I want you to hold first, because it's always easier to go back to what you were doing before or to change your aspiration, hoping that this time it will work. But guess what? It's not going to be as simple, because the road to success is never a straight line. Lastly, if the mission is so close to your heart and if you feel deeply about it, once you achieve it, the thrill of that achievement is going to be so fabulous that you want to do it again and again. And that's why people who have big goals, they sometimes visualize because it excites them, even when things are not going so well. Or they have a vision board because they continue to look at it, and just by looking at that vision keeps them excited and keep them going. With that, to all of you who have big dreams, I encourage you to pursue your big dreams. There will be naysayers, there will be people who will tell you, who will discourage you. But it's your perseverance, your motivation, and the clarity of thought that will keep you going. If you're looking for transformation coaching, join my one-to-one coaching or growth gatherings. It's a platform for like-minded individuals where we motivate, inspire, and encourage each other. If you like the content of this video, or someone you know who's been thinking about a great idea but they just don't have the courage, share this video and don't forget to like, subscribe my channel. Thank you for joining Skill Booster by Fariha Salahuddin.